Alright, choices people. I'm back with y'all one more time on this Monday, February 19th. No, 18th, excuse me. February 18th, 2019. Hope everyone's having a good one. It's time for another edition of of high school story class at chapter 2. Now, recap the last chapter. Everybody's back now. Unfortunately, those theater kids are still stuck with Aaron. As you know, he got a name change. He's not Kells anymore. And his sister got a name change too. Her name is now Alexandra. It's no longer Kelsey. Reason why they changed it because if I had kids, let alone twins, that's what I would name them, Aaron and Alexandra. And plus, you know, with everything that's going on with R. Kelly, and you know, R. Kelly calls himself Kells, even though the news kind of died down last couple weeks, so I just didn't feel right naming him, keep him with the name Kells. Because, you know, I don't want to give off any bad vibes. Even though I've been knew what's going down. Some people may be new to it, so, you know, I just don't want to give off that bad vibe. So that's why I'm changing it. That's why I changed the name. But, yeah, everybody came back to school, you know, for the winter break. You know, chopped it up, rekindle and all that. And then we found out that his sister is running for the race. And I think either Rory or AJ, they're also supposed to be running against her, excuse me. I'm about to find out, so let's get on to it. It's time to meet all the candidates. With your twin in the race, will tensions mount in your friend group? I'm going by the assumption that it probably will, so let's go on, let's get on down with it. Oops, wrong thing. Whoops! Looks like Joe wasn't important correctly. Y'all think? Please choose a face for Joe. Thanks. Now choose a hairstyle for Joe. Come on, choices. You gotta do better with not having these damn glitches now. Wow, actually, you don't have to pay diamonds for these other hairstyles. That's what's up. But we're gonna stick with the we're gonna see what we know best. All set. Now back to the story.
All on the first day. It is the first day.
Chapter 2. Let the race begin! The next day at lunch. Come to the basketball game. Don't forget to study. You sit down at your usual table, finding your friends abuzz with election talk. And I can't believe Morgan's running. I heard stories about that girl. I was surprised too. I can't figure out anything about her platform from her posters. They're just full of anarchy symbols. Speaking of, Rory, you went over the talking points we drew up, right? I got them memorized. Good, it's gonna be a tough battle, but the school already loves you. The Enchanted Kingdom worked like early publicity. Okay, so Rory's running. Are you two gonna talk election strategy the whole lunch period? They've been like this literally all day. They were brainstorming alliteration with Rory in a 5-minute break between morning classes. Today's the first election assembly of the season, Aaron. It'd be idiotic to talk anything but strategy. Everyone would be introducing their campaigns and making first impressions. Rory has to nail it. The assembly's right after lunch. I'm not sure how much more prepared you want me to be. Despite how I sound, I'm confident in you. Besides, we got some votes in the bag already. Everybody at this table was voting for Rory, right? You bet! Sky avoids AJ's gaze, filling with her food. You think for a moment, remember what Alexandra told you last night? Well, I had to see all the candidates first. I want to be honest with my vote. I don't even know what your policies are yet. I make my decision based on who I think is best for the school. You already know Roy's going to fight for theater. What else do you need? There are a lot of issues, like What's Nazil give us during the sales week? I don't know. Rory stands on street cheese versus Cheez-Its. Cheetos, obviously. Aaron, you quiet over there. Sorry, you two. I'm on Team Alexandra. I'm her campaign manager, actually. That's an interesting development. But how can you work against us like that? Guys, no. Let's not make it about us versus them. I think it's cool that Alexandra's running. Caress her for falling her hat into the ring. I bet with Aaron on our side, we have inside scoop on the competition. You already asked me to betray my twin. Just covering all my bases. I have to do everything I can to help Rory win. It's the campaign manager's code. That's how this is the part where our fan group gets torn apart by heedless violence and betrayal. Says a woman who's dressed in goth. I don't think that'll happen. Honestly, it'd be great having Alexandra run. I spent so much time with Aaron as a kid, but I never got to know Alexandra too well. Now we finally have stuff to talk about during carpools. I like that attitude. Besides, it's just a school election. It's supposed to be fun. Yeah, you say that now. I think it's a bit more serious than simply fun. It's about the future of our school. Shut up, AJ. My point is, I don't want you to feel pulled in two directions, Aaron. Thanks, Rory. Who says I'm helping either, y'all? Yeah, that's fair. It's definitely a democratic spirit to stay impartial. I think we need to talk about that selflessness of yours, Rory. We're working so hard on your campaign. Exactly. If I get Aaron's vote, it's going to be because I have a great platform, not out of loyalty. Oh, fine. Alright, there's just one more issue we haven't figured out your stance on. Your old building, I know, it's been so lost. I've been so lost on what to do. What old building? There's this abandoned shack on campus that's totally wrecked and covered in moss. Yo, that's disgusting. It was originally a storage space, but hasn't been used in years. The new president is going to help choose how the school renovates it. Abandoned building on campus. How did I not seen it before? It's really out of the way and so run down. It kind of sinks into the background. It's easy to miss. I don't know. I didn't know it existed until someone pointed it out to me. Hey Rory, maybe part of your platform can involve putting up signs so it's easier to find. Why? And all right, watching AJ be such a thorough campaign manager is making me feel I should check in with Alexandra. But why don't you should show Aaron the old building? You know, I was thinking ahead of it before lunch ends. So was I. I wanted to see it again for inspiration. Do I have to go? Look around the table. Oh my god, you suck. Fine. Give me Sky. Shit, fuck. We're not kissing though. Yeah, no clue I want. Whatever. We're just going as friends, Sky. Nothing else. I see why you like it. I wish they'd leave it just the way it is. I ran into this place about a month ago and I sneak here when I want to be alone. It's my secret escape. But isn't it dangerous? It's kind of gross. And kind of gross, too. No, I love ruined buildings. There's something so peaceful about abandoned places like they're floating between reality and some other plane. Everyone's always so obsessed with making every day classy and pretty. They don't leave room for things to just exist as they are. No, that sucks. And I'm glad you get to see it like this before it turns to something boring. Yeah, it's still very creepy though. That's the point. Got it. Let the abandoned building say creepy 2K19. Why don't you go home and play 2K19? I was going to ask, back in the cafeteria, you seem kind of not into the election. Was there something on your mind? Oh, I hate friendly competition. It never stays friendly. I always see Brian talk so much crap about his supposed friends during tryouts. If Rory and Alexandra start being mean or something, we'll yell at them until they see reason. Hope it doesn't come to yell, but thanks, Harry. You're the one I'm least worried about. Let's take a look inside. Let me know what you think. Curious to step closer. Peer inside. Floor is littered with broken boards and debris which are coated in new snow from holes in the roof. Still looks like shit. I see why they want to fix the place up. You take another step inside with suddenly you see something move in the shadows. You freeze! Oh God, I'll not do shit. You freeze in place, your eyes wide. Here, look out! A tiny mouse skitters from the shadows and runs behind a wooden board. Can we hurry in this scene? I'm already tired of it. Just a little mouse. Oh my God. Sky digs in her pocket and pulls out a bag of crackers. She tears it open and tosses a couple towards her mouth. There you go, tiny creature. Sky turns back to you. I bet you lots of fun to watch horror movies with. Is that sarcastic? No, I love it when people scare easy. It's hilarious. Hey, I scare perfectly normal amounts. So you out for a Cursed Nightmare Massacre Hotel Marathon tonight? And actually, I'm busy for the foreseeable future. You and Scott see students sled down in Snowy Hill. You stop and stare wistfully at Joe and Maria sharing the sled. Maria's arms are wrapped tight around Joe. There he is! No, hold on. This is how you break. That's how you broke the other leg. Joe tumbles out of scared with Maria close behind. Maria laughs and kisses Joe's forehead. As you watch Joe and Maria, you catch Sky looking wistful. Sky catches you staring and glances away. Please let us cost diamonds. But we don't have a sled. Maybe find a piece of cardboard or something. No, it's not the same, but... Yeah, you two taking a break now. Want to use that sled? Wow, that's so nice of you. Yes, it costs diamonds. Because I don't want to do it. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's tempting. The lecture facility is really important. I don't want to miss any of it. Besides, I want the best seats in the house. Makes sense. Thanks for the offer, though. It's no big deal, you skit slave. You just gotta take one last look at the hill and head towards the auditorium for the assembly. Everybody's backstage doing campaign stuff. It's just you and me. Let's be near the front so Rory and Alexandra can see us cheering. Things I do for you. Turn your attention to the sound of the microphone being adjusted on stage. Quiet down, everyone. I know it's an exciting day, says you. Without further ado, I'm handing over to Maria Flores, our current student body president. Maria thanks the principal for tasting mic, clearing her throat. Good afternoon, Barry High. Today I have the pleasure of passing on an important tradition, school president elections. It's been my pleasure serving the student body, but in true democratic tradition, it's time to welcome a new voice. I'd like to present your candidates. First up, Lorenzo Toro. What kind of name is that? Confused looking Lorenzo emerges from the curtains, taking the mic from Maria, holding it in his fist too close to his face. Yo, amor. He falls out looking at her to a dopey grin. A couple people laugh. Lorenzo, why don't you tell us a little about your campaign? Maybe your ideas for the old building. I'm gonna piss in it. No, it's gonna be lit. And the bill is historical, right? We're gonna keep it in exact condition. It's actually only a few years old. Things are in so next. It's even more painful than I expected. Alexandra steps up to the stage, shuffling her feet. Erin Stetson stands up in the crowd and cheers, cupping her hands around her mouth. Alexandra smiles and straightens up, starting to relax. Yes, girl, relax. So I know we all come together when we're going to beat Hearst again, right? But how about the rest of the time? What about when we feel alone or we're fighting with each other? As president, I want to strengthen the athletics at school spirit, so there's always something for everybody to rally behind. And that's all I got. Vote Alexandra. I'm not saying the rest of that shit. As she chants to cheer, pumping a fist in the air, and the student body joins in. Shut up, Kelly. Kelly. Shut up, Caleb. I was thinking the same thing. We really don't need to feel no sports out of more sports. That's not what he meant. I'm going to dissolve all student government, all the tyranny of the state anarchy. Oh, Lord. No more. I know what I'm voting for. There's only one thing I love more than Barry High, and that's playing Cupid. Thanks to suggestions from my friend, I want to bring back. Oh, no. No, Myra. You can maybe call you Maria. And last but not least, Rory Silva. Good for you now. Shut the fuck up. Oops. Went too fast. Because of Barry High's generosity in the SEER program, my mom survived cancer. I want to give back to the school that's given so much to me. I guess I'm going to... If you choose me as a school president, I want to celebrate each of your individual talents and strict arts resources with a student-run art gallery. I expect them some more exciting. She's got a stuff there. I don't know, like I just know the ones where people pay $50,000 to buy art that will impress their rich friends. Sounds like your parents. I don't know, Aaron. Soon the assembly draws to a close. With broad range of platforms, I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see what you continue to bring to the table. Got tonsils here. It's an honor to pass the gauntlet, and I wish you all a good, fair race, which we're not going to get. We already know we're not going to get that. You head out into the hallway, getting your things from your locker. Maria comes up to you with a clipboard. Hey, Aaron, mind if I ask you a couple questions about the assembly earlier for the preliminary polls? Go ahead. Great, so based on what you heard today, who has your vote? Throughout the book, you have multiple chances to influence the election and help determine the winner. I'm not sure yet. It's only beginning of the season, and I'm still forming my options. Maria jots down a couple notes on the clipboard. I won't want to vote for either one. The school appreciates your activity as local political structure. Well, my opinion. Damn, one of these candidates are good. Maria turns around and flies down notes too. As she does so, you see your friends file out of class and join you at the lockers. Hey, on great speech in there, Rory. I was so nostalgic the whole assembly. I think that was the first time we were in this auditorium since the Enchanted Kingdom. Wow, thanks for all the fails. Don't tell me you weren't already remembering every rehearsal ever. I miss it too. I feel a little aimless without hurting you all like cats every afternoon. You know though, my copy of the DVD recorder came in the mail this morning. If you all want to come over, we can watch it. No thanks. I haven't been to Rory's house or whatever. How's your mom doing, by the way? Why don't you come over and ask her yourself? No way! You choose not to watch the DVD. Once was enough. I saw her already have like 3 things due tomorrow. Same, honestly. They wouldn't be allowed to give us this much homework after the break. You better get to it, AJ. We don't want any more F's now. I'm taking an excuse to also not go. Fair enough. I guess I'll watch it on my own. God damn. 1 minute. You'd rather see the hallway nearly unrecognizable, covered in posters and flyers. Get this shit over with. Wow, this is even more than yesterday. Sally Alexandra runs to you with her arms full of art supplies. Some pins go sailing and she starts to pick them up. Students pick them up. That's all this for. Posters. Everyone else has theirs up but since I wasn't even running until 2 days ago, I'm late. So you're making them right now? Why not last night? I bet kind of stumped on how to design them. You're not busy. I was actually sort of hoping maybe. Spit it out! Hey, you help me make my posters? If you want to be perfect, I don't know anything about making a nice poster. You're the creative one. No, he watches sports. You're creative too, but of course, let me just put stuff away. I got you. Damn, this shit was fuck. As you make your way across the hall, you run into Rory. Here, look, AJ helped me make all these election buttons last night. Good for him, man. Fuck AJ. I still don't like that motherfucker. She takes your hair, presses one into your palm, is emblazoned with vote for Rory. So professional. He still sucks, though. He sucks dick, too. I know, right? I gotta hurry past him out before everyone's wearing buttons for other candidates. Please help. Do I gotta help? Oh, looks like the chapter's over. Next time on High School Story, yep, it is over. The lecture's in full swing with Rory and your twin already pointing in opposite directions. Will you be able to help them both? Do we have to help them at all? Oh, Lorenzo's dead last. He's pissed. Nobody's gonna vote for mine either, so I'm just saying. And that's it. That should do it. So, till next time, I'm out. And I'll see y'all in another stratosphere.